If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 8% using promo code Inception at checkout. Okay guys, so we're going to get started with the evolution reviews for Doumbia, Gervinho, and Ibarbo. This guy has all three, but I like to do each card one by one when we're doing the reviews. It's just easier that way for me. Okay, so with Doumbia, this version has the Tiki Taka, which I'm totally okay with. Any of the cards you give Tiki Taka to would be ideal. I think with Gervinho, maybe you would give him the technical, or Ibarbo, to be honest. I think one of those two. We mentioned this in the evolution review video, right? But this Doumbia, 5'10", mostly explosive, 4-star, 5-star rolls. He has advanced forward plus play styles, finesse, power shot, tiki taka, quick step, rapid. So he should be fast. Relentless, Trivela, first touch, and an aerial. So he can win engagements in the air. He can, yeah, because he does actually have 99 jumping, just doesn't have the heading accuracy. Hawk is going to be, I think, the more obvious choice. Like, you can go in the direction of giving him an engine if his dribbling feels annoying to work with, which is possible for sure. But then you'd be working with significantly lower shooting stats, which might not be super ideal. I think it's just one of those things you kind of have to stomach, right? Passing on the cards in a good area for someone who's a 4-star, 5-star, he still has the 5-star weak foot to be able to make those passes too. So yeah, we'll be trying him out in the striker position. We're going to see how he plays. Hopefully he is a beast. Oh, that's a pen. That is a pen, my friend. $93 penalties, eh? Does he fall for it? Nah, he's not gonna fall for it. He's not gonna fall for it. Oh! Oh my goodness. That was unfortunate. Ah, he's offside, man. He's offside. Let's go, Doumbia. He has a nice body type for physical engagements. Like, if I get that one touch ahead of the defender there, like, it's gonna be really solid to work with for sure. Like, that's a noticeable thing with him for sure. Like, just that part, you know? Could he be weak in certain situations? Maybe, but that part of like getting ahead and then having the thicker body type to get ahead is gonna be nice for sure. Oh, I actually got the flick there too. Good shot cancel. It's good that it registered an animation, because if it didn't, we would be more cooked there for sure. That was good. It made a good run there. Oh man, I thought the quick step would be good enough there. No. I accidentally pressed the wrong button there. Okay, so I have to be mindful of that physical feel sometimes. For the you have to get used to like the timing of the shots, you know? Oh, I gotta get a green on that one, man. Nice. his first touch was a little weird, but it was also controlled in a way. It was like a physical first touch, but it worked. Oh, that was that little bit of space. It's close, man. Nice. I just had to get that small touch there. Just have to get that small touch. There it is. That's that FC mechanic stuff, eh? A little L1 into the croqueta. But it works there, man. There are moments where, like, if I want to do like a shield touch and stuff, I'm like, it'd be nice if I had like more responsive dribbling in those certain areas. You know what I mean? I'm not noticing like me using Tiki Taka as much, but I guess it depends too. Because I guess it could be helpful like when I'm doing like first time passes, like if I'm here, and then I'm doing this, and then oh. I was kind of hoping that once I made that pass, the run would be more aggressive there. Not his fault, it's just I was just thinking he was gonna do that, you know? We can add his Doumbia to it too. His is an evolution. That's why you need meta defenders, bro. I have this like Chelsea evolution, which, you know, it's fun, but need better players, man. The defense especially needs to be like so meta. This game in general is just so meta, like. Oh, that was wow. We'll take it though. We'll definitely take it. Nice. Good attacking play. Just get the driven shot angle there. Nice. Good pass. That was good passing plays. That was good passing plays. The advance forward on him is nice. Like he definitely makes those like really good just on side type of runs, you know what I'm saying? Like definitely need those for sure. And then he has the 5-star weak foot, so even if I don't green it, I can still score that opportunity, right? I mean, that worked out there for sure. Nice. Very good, very good. Good shot. Just go down, yeah, use your physical a little bit. More so the body type, right? Pass it here. Ah, no green. Those angled runs are nice. Oh, that actually worked out. Very good, very good, very good. Oh, that was like super late. That was weird. Yeah, that worked out. That worked out, that worked out. Ah, no green. It's good that they gave him the regular first touch, because it's like, if they didn't, oh man, that physical feel to him would be so much more noticeable. Like, he does like a physical first touch, but like a good one, because he has the regular playstyle. He may have moved him a little bit there. May have moved him. There you go. See, stuff like that's when you notice the passing stuff, right? And good. Good movement. Yeah, the movement's good on him. I like that for sure. Definitely understands like what type of space to utilize at the right times. Nice, good play. Yeah, I think with Tiki Taka, initially I wasn't really using it that much because of the way the attacking plays were kind of going down. But I mean, it's going to be good for like any of the attackers, I think, because it's, I mean, dude, your ground passes are better, right? So if you're doing any sort of build up, it's noticeably better to have the Tiki Taka than to not have it, right? No. Okay. All right. Dude. That was a green too, eh? Oh, if he fouled me there from the slide. Ah, I should have gone across. He wouldn't have been able to react that quickly to the shot across. There it is. Well done, Doumbia. Well done. Yeah, like initially I wasn't really using the Tiki Taka stuff because those first two games, the way that I attacked against the guy was like just different, right? But Tiki Taka is nice. Like even just the play before that one, like boom, 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 like it's nice to have, right? There are moments where I'm like, oh, you know, maybe a press proven would have been nice, but I don't know, man. Like sometimes those Tiki Taka moments, because it helps with the ground passes too. You have to be very mindful of that. Really big deal to work with. I do miss the 5-star skills. I think at this point we have so many 5-star that you get used to using the 5-star skills part, but Doumbia was performing very well for me, man. I think for the most part as a striker, he was very solid. It's good that they gave him that first touch, because if they didn't, I think that would have been a huge downfall of the card, to be honest. Because just getting those moments where I can score that, it's nice. Because like on that first goal that I scored the first touch, I felt that physical, but I also felt the first touch really compensating for it. You know what I'm saying? Which is good, because even that opportunity, first touch, get into the angle, hit a finesse, you know? I just checked Footman. It's one of the more least interesting ones for people. That's interesting. Okay, so play styles wise, I don't know if I'd really care to give him a technical, right? Like when I was using the card in the game, and we might have an opportunity to try out other cards, depends on the PC Discord, right? Or the Discord for PC. A few things to mention with the card, right? So initially when I was using Tiki Taka, I was like, you know, we're scoring certain opportunities. I'm like, I'm not utilizing it as much. And then the last like 3 games, I was utilizing it way more, right? Tiki Taka is really nice, guys, because it just improves your ground passes in general. So if you have to do like really quick passing plays, like we did sometimes, where like that one opportunity I hits the near post, like in the last clips where I could have just gone across on a green, like that quickness to be able to create those sort of opportunities is really good. Very important that they gave him the first touch. Very important. I think the first touch, if they did not give that to him, he would be way more annoying to work with because of the way that his body type and like general physical things work, right? When you provide this card with a Hawk chemistry style, physically, what you notice is that like if you get that one moment where you get ahead of the defender and he's behind you, because his body type is like wider, right? He's like I'm not gonna say stronger, but like I don't know what his body type is, like an average or something for sure. Like whatever it is that like just makes them wider. Because of that body type, it allows you to kind of like get ahead of the defender and be able to physically outmuscle him in certain situations and then be able to score afterwards. Like, so even if his physical is low, that specific part of his attacking works out well. But like obviously in certain situations, like if he's like back against the defender, that's where he's probably going to feel a little bit more, where people are putting a little bit of pressure against him, right? But so important that they gave him first touch, because attacking AI wise, right? What do you work with the most in this game? You work with first touch the most and then passing plays after, right? So if I can do first touch stuff and then be able to move afterwards and pass, move afterwards and utilize attacking AI, like the advance forward on this card is really solid. He definitely understands how to utilize space really well and time it in an onside position, which is amazing, right? I think the other playstyle plus that I would probably, take into consideration is potentially the press proven to compensate for dribbling a little bit, because passing wise, it might still be decent to work with, but maybe you wouldn't be able to do it as quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the plays that I was able to do, it was because he has tiki-taka, because I can do a quick passing play, but then you have to understand that attacking AI-wise, because he has the advance forward, he just runs into those positions right away afterwards. So there's always those types of things you have to consider. So I think with tiki-taka in general, if you give him to any of the attackers, it's going to be a really nice thing. But with DOUMBIA, I did not mind giving him that whatsoever. The quick step was really good for certain situations, because it compensates for his acceleration being lower because of the sprint speed being at a 99. Working with those sort of goal scoring opportunities was very solid. You just have to be mindful of the fact that he has like that physical thing to him. So you notice that for some of the running engagements that he does too, right? For some of them, not all of them. So yeah, in general, it was an enjoyable card to use. I could see why this version of his card is trending. Because of the 5-star capabilities, because of the finesse shot plus, which would be really, really meta to work with at a 5-star weak foot. But yeah, I still think that, obviously if you don't have those Evos still in your team, and you did do this version of the card, he still performs very well. It was very important that they gave him those things. I would have, I'm telling you guys this right now, I would have a very different opinion if they didn't give him the first touch, because that compensates for the way that the body type is to score certain opportunities. Like how many times did you guys see me utilize attacking AI, one touch, movement, shoot, or movement, pass? Like that's what you have to work with. Don't left stick too much with this card. Don't left stick too much with them. Pass, like as much as possible. Don't left stick too much, okay? Especially since he doesn't have the 5-star skills. It's all about quick passing plays, first touch, utilize the 5-star weak foot, and strike the ball right away, right? In my case, because I was using the tiki-taka on him, I was able to do that more because the quick passing plays allows me to utilize attacking AI more, because I can quickly pass the ball and then he will go into the spaces pretty quickly, right? So yeah, an enjoyable card. I think that's just going to be a nice base mechanic of his in general. The only other things here is, if you potentially like, what's the highest trending card for this? Because it's the lowest one, which I'm kind of surprised of, because you can give it to any of them and they'll be really good. DOUMBIA's highest one is with the technical, which surprises me a little bit, to be honest. I'd rather give technical to the side players. Yeah, I'd rather give it to the side players, but like Gervinho, I think it makes sense, a lot of sense on Gervinho. He's one of the top ones with technical, and then there's Ibarbo too, which makes sense on a technical too. But yeah, I don't know if I'd go technical for the striker. If I had him as a cam shadow striker like this one, then maybe I'd care about technical a little bit more. But yeah, still an enjoyable card though, man. I think they formatted him pretty nicely. If I'm telling you though, I would be so different if they didn't give him that first touch. I know I keep saying it, but it really compensates for you to score some opportunities. It's that, and like obviously it would be nice if he had 5-star skills. Like in this game right now, since everybody's like 5-star nowadays, there's certain situations where it's like I'm not used to not having the 5-star skills, but it's not a big deal because it's just pass and move and just let his attacking AI get into positions, utilize the first touch, shoot right away, and you're good to go. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll see if we can get some of the other versions and then we'll go from there. But I think for these reviews, it's good to generally review them because they're all the same except for the second playstyle, right? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.